Hey, Dottie. Greetings. So how was everyone's weekend? Yes, please tap the screen, share out the live. Just had your 50th birthday brunch celebration. Happy birthday. Welcome to the 50 Club. Congratulations. Hey, Dapper. Hi, Sage. Green. Alrighty. Get this right. Hi, Energy. Welcome in. All right, guys, we are dual streaming right now. I am on both TT and the Tube of Eunice, YouTube. Hi, Tom. Good to see you. Thank you, Joe. Somebody's third eye. Who is not believing up in here? How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? I'm trying to, so that I'm not so yellow on this one screen. I think this is good, but it just kills my eyes. Hey, 31 Voices, welcome in. I know you're on your commute to work, so be careful. Her traffic is backed up on the stairs. Let's practice breathing. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it. And release. Again, deep breath in. Release. And feel the air fill your lungs like a river flowing into the valley. Exhale slowly, releasing tension, heaviness, and the weight of worry. Visualize seeing your body surrounded by a faint gray mist. This is the frequency of fear. It doesn't belong to you. It's just simply passing through. Take another deep breath in. Now with each inhale, imagine drawing a golden light from above. With each exhale, watch that gray mist dissolve, fading into the earth below. Before you, a great circle forms in the earth. Around it, glowing torches flicker with flames of every color: red, orange, blue, and violet. From the north, the earth elemental appears. A towering figure of stone and moss, grounding you with their steady gaze. From the east, the air elemental arrives. A swirling form of wind and feathers, bringing clarity and fresh breath to your spirit. From the south, the fire elemental steps forward, a being of molten gold and embers, igniting your courage. From the west, the water elemental flows, a figure made of crystal streams and moonlit waves, soothing your heart. They take their places around you, forming a protective circle. Now imagine standing before a dark circle, a forest. Its trees thick with the whispers of old fears. Now your animal guides arrive. Its trees thick with the whispers of old fears. Your animal guide that appears before you first, trust it. Perhaps it's a wolf, a golden eagle, a stag, a hawk, a deer, or even a black panther. They take their places around you as they lower their heads, inviting you to climb into their backs or walk beside them. Every time a fear arises, your guide growls, or flaps its wings, or sends a fierce pulse of energy outward, breaking apart the fear's vibration like glass shattering. And with each step forward, the air grows lighter and the forest brighter. Imagine yourself emerging into a vast clearing beneath the sky of swirling auroras of green, violet, and gold. And in the center, a crystal pillar hums with sound. This is the frequency stone. The pure vibration of your highest self. The elemental beings stand around the crystal. The earth grounds you. The air lifts your thoughts higher. And fire burns away lingering doubt. Water washes you clean, and you step forward and place your hands on the stone. Every vibration you feel coming from this stone enters your body, warm, electric, and alive. Feel the frequency lifting you from your feet, through your spine, out to the crown of your head. Every fear frequency falls away like ash on the wind. Your vibration rises higher and higher and higher still. And you repeat out loud or silently, I am fearless. I am light. I am power. I am free. Now visualize seeing yourself glowing so brightly that the shadows cannot touch you. You are pure, radiant light. Sit in this moment. Your animal guide returns to your side, nuzzling you in gratitude. The elementals bow, their forms dissolving into the wind, the earth, the flames, and the water. But their presence remains in your heart. You walk back down the path, carrying your new frequency. When you return to your body, breathe deeply. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Open your eyes, knowing that you are lighter, stronger, and vibrating at your highest self. Namaste, Ashe, Aho, and Amen. How are we feeling? That meditation is Rising Beyond the Fear Frequencies. You'll be able to find it in my book, which should be coming out after the beginning of the year. Feeling relaxed? Good. We're at the 16-minute mark. And you are glowing. Good. I'm glad you like the visuals. I know you were here, so I wanted to make sure you got some visuals. How are you doing up there, T? How's everyone doing? Like, how are you doing? Let's do a check-in with each other. You missed that one. Have another one. You feel good? Hi, Rolex. Welcome in. Thank you for the heart me's. Thank you guys for the gifts. Please continue to tap the screen. We're only at 6.7K likes. Over here, we have 14 beautiful souls in here with 8 thumbs up. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, please give this video a thumbs up. And like the comment. But better than that, if you do enjoy what you are seeing and you're watching this after the video, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you feel so inclined, hit the join button and join the dragonflies. You ready for the day? Good. Thank you for the follow. Again, thank you for the follow. Mackenzie, you already know my arms are wrapped around you, love. This is a temporary feeling of discomfort. Remember, I said temporary. So, anybody do anything exciting over the weekend? I'm going to hydrate for a moment. And even though the weather is cooling off, please make sure you are still hydrating. Hey, NASA girl. Welcome in, Marette. Oh, Yvette, how are you? Welcome in. I'm getting ready to get started again. Everybody, if you don't mind, please send out Emerald Curtain. some extra love this morning. I think I left it over there, so we can't do that. Okay. Hey, Bree. Happy about that. Good. I'll be traveling this upcoming weekend. Hold on, guys. Oh, wow. You got your cowboy hat on. Where are you going, Mary?
Riding by.
Okay, riding around. All right. Well, it's not time to get up yet, babe.
There you go.
Nope.
Well, you come and get me?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
She got that cowboy hat on. Happy birthday month to everyone who was born this month. But special shout out to Riri, special shout out to Mudfoot, special shout out to my mom, who would be turning 69, and my dad, who is turning 69 on Friday. Happy birthday month, Amy. Back at the studio for you. That's good, because I really love your work. Guys, let me show you 2 pieces that Asha, Zen Grower, made. I have them together. Yep, you and my mom are twinsies. Isn't this beautiful? Zen Grower made that. And this one. I just love them. They're going to go up in Loriana and I's studio. And you know it's hers because it has her butterfly stamp on the back. She will be selling her items on Facebook Marketplace soon. When that comes up, I will let you guys know where you can purchase your items. She made me an amazing bowl that's actually over there. You published a book? That's amazing. You know what? I understand that feeling. But back to what she made me a bowl that has this in the middle, that has the eye of Horus in the middle of it, and it's on my table. I won't get up to get it right now, but it's beautiful. I understand that feeling though, okay? Because I'm one of the top 10 sound and energy healers in the world. And that was announced on the 1st of November. I'm actually number 10 in the world. And that is huge, right? But I find it a little bit overwhelming to share, right? And I keep telling you guys, hey, look, my book is coming out soon. All of my meditations will be in the book. Thank you. And we have some really big announcements coming up, guys. Like, so many great, amazing things I'm bringing locally. I'm actually getting out of the house. I'm going out into the public, doing more in-person sessions because my online isn't really, you guys aren't really setting them up. So I got to take it out to the streets. Got to go out to the streets. 10 equals 1. Thank you. But no, with the times that things are now, I feel the need to continue to do what I do on here in the mornings. I come on for free. Those who can make an appointment do. But I also need to take it out to the public, and that is my local area as well. But I do travel. So, I have traveled to Florida. I've traveled to Maryland for in-person sessions. I do group sessions as well. You'll find all of that information on my website, which is ElysiumLBC.com. That's ELYSIUMLBC.com. Hidden in plain sight. Hey, Flage. Yes. So reaching out and going out into public. Like this weekend, I left the house Saturday and Sunday. Still got my work done. I didn't turn in my assignment yet because I want my bonus mom to look it over before I turn it in. So when I see them, she'll be able to go over it for me, and then I'll, submit it before the cutoff date for it. But I did get my discussions done yesterday, and some of them are a little bit challenging to reply to, especially when you know that they are talking straight from ChatGPT, and I'm just up here like, guys, you can use ChatGPT, okay, but use it as a guide, right? But you still have to do your own work. You still have to do the research. You still have to put you into it. You can put it in there and be like, hey, check it for this, 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 and this. And that's what I use it for, primarily to format stuff for me, or to check it to make sure that whatever it is I'm going to return in meets all the criteria, right? My brother, King Official, or Melanated King, or I don't know what he goes by now on TikTok because he changes his name a lot. But Teddy has been making a lot of songs on Suno, and he turned me on to that. I sent him the lyrics of the song. Right? King of Self-Love. Yes. So I sent him the poem that I wrote about Elysium LBC, and then I turned it into a song and literally like formulated verse 1, the hook, the chorus, all of that stuff. And he put it to a beat and added the music to it, and it was just in the voice, and it came out amazing. Then he's like, okay, this is how you do it. So then I went in and I turned it into like a jazzy version of it. Same lyrics, just different, vibe. I have a neo soul vibe of it, jazz version, an upbeat one, and I'm gonna make an Afro beats one as well. So yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to call anybody out or anything like that, but it's nothing like your original work, man. Like, you could really be genuinely proud of something, like all of my meditations, I'm proud of these. Like, they've been inside here for a long time, and most of these are the meditations are actually some of my journal entries of dreams that I've had. Fun fact. Hey, Audrey. Yeah, you can turn something that is good to great and make it better. But what's even more is the fact that I could put it into this app and it'll give me the song that I want. And then, I can use it because essentially it's mine. I created it. And I am proud because I have been a writer all my life. So when I see these people with these, they're just pushing out this. And I'm like, bro, like, sis, when did you... I've never heard that you've written anything before. You know what I mean? I'm not going to hate on anybody's hustle at all, but it's disappointing. Just be original, guys. Write your own stuff. Utilize AI for what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be assisting, not replacing. Yeah, music is meant to be felt. And I'm sorry, but a computer cannot give you the feeling that I can. Poetically speaking. I have to say pause because some of y'all nasty. All right, so it's time for our second meditation of the day. We are at the 30-minute mark. If you all are looking at this later, if you're watching this later, close your eyes and take a deep, slow breath in. Feel the air filling your lungs, expanding your belly. And exhale slowly, letting all tension just melt away. Let your breath be the tide that carries you deeper into stillness. With each inhale, imagine breathing in golden light. With each exhale, imagine releasing heavy clouds of worry, stress, and doubt. You are safe. You're supported. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Visualize seeing yourself standing barefoot on a warm, sunlit earth. A winding path stretches ahead, lined with wildflowers in every color you can imagine. Feel the soft soil beneath your feet and smell the sweet fragrance of blooming petals of lavender, frankincense, hibiscus, the sunflowers, roses, jasmine, dandelions. A gentle breeze moves through your hair, carrying the sound of distant water and bird songs. Breathe. A spirit animal appears before you. Trust the first one you see. Whether it be a butterfly, a wolf, an owl, or something entirely unexpected, maybe a bear or a mountain lion, big jungle cat. Whatever it is, they look you into the eyes and they nod, inviting you to follow them. They are your guide. They are here to lead you into your inner sanctuary. Together you walk the path until you arrive at a shimmering river. The water glows with the colors of dawn, soft rose, gold, and pale blue. Your guide gestures for you to step in. As your feet touch the water, it's warm like the sunlight in liquid form. Feel it washing over you, cleansing away every drop of heaviness that has been clinging to your spirit. step forward and the river feels lighter, freer, until you step out into the other side. Now visualize yourself standing in a lush hidden meadow surrounded by ancient trees. And in the center, a great stone circle hums with energy. Inside the circle, the air is golden, almost alive. A tall being of light, perhaps a seraphim, or maybe an ancestor, waits for you. They smile, and as they reach out their hands, you feel the warm current flow through you. In their eyes, you see your truest self, radiant, peaceful, joyful. They whisper, "This joy has always been yours. You need only to return to it. It is here." Just waiting for you. Your guide invites you to sit down within the stone circle, and a beam of golden white light descends from the sky, entering the crown of your head, flooding every cell of your body. It fills you with laughter that rises from deep within, and it's the laughter of your soul, the kind that makes you feel like sunshine and sunlight hitting your skin right after the rain. You're happy in this moment. You have joy. And you repeat after me, either silently or aloud. I am peace. I am joy. I am whole. I am free. Now visualize seeing yourself placing your hands over your heart, feeling a steady, joyful beat within. Your guide and being of light bless you, placing a glowing crystal into your hands. This is your reminder of joy. Now you can return to this place anytime you choose. You have it right there in the palm of your hands. Slowly follow your guide back down the path. Go back across the river, through the wildflowers, and with each step, carry your joy back into your waking life. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, becoming aware of the space around you. When you're ready, open your eyes, peaceful, centered, and glowing from within. Namaste, Ashe, Aho, and Amen. How are we feeling? I appreciate you as well. And that one is called Journey to Inner Peace and Joy. I think they do count when you tap on the screen. Hi Everett, hey Texan. Ryan, how are you? Hey Poot. Zaraya, how are you, love? I see you, Mr. Garrick over here. Thank you guys for lighting up the gift gallery. I don't even know if I have a gift goal up there or not. You are well. Good. That is amazing to hear. Guys, if you are in the Columbia area, I told you all that I joined the movement called the People's Union USA, and we are doing a food drive. And on November the 22nd from 9 to 12 p.m., I will be at Kimbrell's on Garners Ferry Road in Columbia, South Carolina, um, handing out food for those of you who are in need of food for the holidays. So that's November the 22nd at Kimbrell's on Garners Ferry Road. If you want some more information, email me at love@ElysiumLBC.com. Go to my website. You can contact me through there. If you have my number, just text me. Eagle guided you and loved you through the whole entire thing. It was amazing. Golden eagle. Always curious. I've been seeing eagles a lot. Oh, thank you, Zariah. I think it's just the lighting, though. We have 12 beautiful souls over here with 8 thumbs up. We have 20 beautiful souls over here with 13.7K likes. Thank you guys so much for joining. We are 40 minutes in. And I'm not going to hold you all up too much longer. I just wanted to let you all know that there are some food drives going on if you are in need or you're someone who is affected by what's going on right now in today's climate. We're not going to discuss any politics or anything like that. However, I will tell you the volunteer movement that I am a part of and everything that I am doing to try to, doing to assist people in my community that are in need. Hi, Witchy One. Hey, Regina. So again, if you are in the Columbia, South Carolina area or nearby and you are in need of food for the holiday, and you would like to meet me personally, I will be at Kimbrell's on Garners Ferry Road in Columbia on November 22nd from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. to noon as a greeter, handing out food to those in need. If you would like to, if you would actually like to come and participate and volunteer, contact me as well. I will have the information posted up on my FB and put everything up on IG as well, and maybe do something that I can put here on both of these platforms as well. But there is a form that you can fill out with all your information, and the people who are organizing it will contact you and let you know exactly what they need you to do. But the more hands possible, the more hands we can get, the better. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. The more the better. Let's just put it like that. The bigger the party we can have, the more people we can serve. So, like I said, I am humble, I am blessed, and I believe in giving back and doing for those who are less fortunate than me. Well, when I was out grounding with Lori Anna, we went out to the woods with her daughter. Lori Anna was actually playing the handpan, but I was out there and I actually was able to kind of just like be on all fours and ground, completely ground. But I heard the deer around me and all of the woodland animals or the creatures came out. I saw there was like 5 little squirrels that came out from the trees. and a little salamander thing he bought, whatever it is, the little, he was scurrying beside me. And what I found was that I was actually standing in a pile of ants. And I think I became so still that they didn't even know that I was there because none of them bit me, right? They were going kind of around me. I was intentional with where I was stepping, um, and I was walking along the roots of the trees. Yeah. But yeah, I just looked around and I was like, wow. I didn't panic or anything. I just noticed that they were just doing their thing. They were just, you know, going going about their business. And I believe that whenever you can still yourself so much, or you can really take away um, the ego and allow yourself to totally immerse yourself into the experience or where you are, um, and become one with nature, that that they don't feel the need to for protection. And I also noticed that I didn't step on any, right? So it was it was um it was a very enlightening experience. But something occurred when we were in Tennessee at our retreat. Something I felt something change in me, and my connection with source is a lot more powerful. I can say that. Hormiga, and I welcome it. I see you. I see you. Good morning, Chris, from the ATL. Like when you can actually be in the middle of nature and really, you know, I was explaining to Loriana, I said, we as humans, I think we take for granted the fact that we are out in there. That's where they are, right? We're in their environment. This is their ecosystem. So why do we just feel the need to just step wherever we want to, right? No matter what we're doing, because you might be unaliving some creatures when you're doing that. So walk gingerly. Take your shoes and your socks off. Feel the earth and be intentional with your steps. And so I walked very gingerly through the woods, respectfully. I thank Mother Gaia for accepting me in that moment. I gave gratitude for everything, and I also welcomed any blessings or any gifts that are ready to be put upon me. I just said I'm ready to receive them. Hormiga, go to timeout. Exactly. I gotta go get my nails done. I don't know what them things are on the side of your nails, but I don't like them. I love you, brother. Are you going to be going live tonight? Today is Monday, correct? My days seem to be going. Yes, Earth is changing. We're changing. We're evolving. If you're not evolving, if you don't have respect for what is around us, then trust me, it is going to purge you. No, those little things that are on the side over there, they're like, the little things that pop up. Yeah, it feels really good. And then I went to the tree that called me, right? I didn't just choose it. I looked up and, they were all swaying and doing one of these, but there was one that was just like this, and then it stopped. It stopped. The rest of the trees were going like this, right? Literally. The rest of the trees are going like this, and this one tree just did like this. And I walked up to that tree and I said, hello. And I hugged it. Oh, that's cute. It gave me a picture of a deer. Those are the things that I have to tell you that, you know, whenever you are out in nature, really, guys, things are so beautiful around us. And we take it for granted every day. You know, we walked out of, we went to this dinner and comedy show over the weekend, and I walked out and we were mid conversation. I was with Floriana, and mid conversation I stopped and I looked up and I saw the most beautiful sunset. It was pink and purple and like a dark blue, and it was getting ready to rain, so there were some clouds up, but there was like between these trees, right? And I'll make a post with it. I was trying to like figure out if I could erase the cars that were in it, but my phone's not fancy enough for that. I gotta have a 17 plus, I think. But I noticed that, and she looked at me, and I said, "Man, you have to look at God's things everywhere. It's everywhere. They're always like God is always talking to you. The Most High is always talking to you. The universe is always speaking. You have to always, no matter where you are, even in the middle of the city. Like I was in the middle of that freaking protest, guys, and I stopped to take pictures of the trees and the way that the sun was hitting the leaves in that moment. My brother's looking at me like, "What you doing?" I said, "I can't not capture this moment." You know, other people taking pictures of people. I'm taking pictures of what I see. You know, I'm looking up and they're like hawks, or I know they weren't pigeons, the dirty birds. They were like big, majestic birds just up in the sky, soaring very high. And Amy, you could probably help me out with what may be indigenous to that area, but I was in DC and they were like real high up in the air. And I've noticed that I have been seeing a lot of majestic looking birds up in the sky just flying. And it's beautiful, you know. When you're in the thralls of every day and you are getting consumed with stress and all of that, I used to tell you guys this all the time. I'm going to keep saying it. Just stop everything you're doing. Close your eyes, right? And remember, if you've ever had a one-on-one with me, we have gone to a happy place. We have grounded together. We have done something along those lines, right? You go to that happy place. That memory of where we went when we were outside and we connected through the earth together. And one of your, depending on what type of one-on-one you had with me, right? Go to that happy place. It's always there. I tell you to think about what you smell, what you taste in the air, what you hear, what you feel. I tell you close your eyes and be in that moment, right? And that way you can have that mental picture always in your mind that you can go to. That's your happy place. Go there and take a deep breath in. And then whatever's bothering you, just let it out. Well, I know there was a black vulture over. There was two of them out in my yard. I don't know what they were eating on, but it was, whatever it was, that type of bird. I'm gonna send it to you, a picture of it to you, Amy. Whatever type of bird that was, all I knew, I was getting ready to leave, and the boys, they, you know, usually can go in and out through their doggy door, right? I went and locked my babies up and said, "Hi, Kyle, from South Africa. Nice to meet you." Right, I went and locked my babies up. I said, you jungle birds will not be. I'm like, they look like big Jurassic Park birds. I said, y'all won't be carrying my dogs away. And I know my babies were like, what do we do? We had to be. I'm like, I'm protecting you. Mommy won't be here. I had to go somewhere. DJ $50 bill, how are you? So guys, we are nearing the end of our session for this morning. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know that I did. Thank you all for the thumbs up. We still have 12 beautiful souls over here. We're at the 54-minute mark. I see you all have had a very engaging conversation. If any of it, I'm in South Carolina, and I'm telling you, these birds were about, and I'm not exaggerating, about this big. And they were eating something on the ground up there. I tried to get as close as I could, because although I feel like I'm a big person, I know I'm 5'7" and 158 pounds. And these two birds could have picked me up and carried me away, I'm pretty sure. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. And Gen Z, leave our damn thumbs up emojis alone, talking about their passive aggressive. Y'all need to grow a backbone. Y'all wouldn't have been able to make it back in the day with us. I'm a Gen Xer. Okay, I'm 50 years old. The weather here now is cold, but it's beautiful out. May you know love, may you know joy, may you be free from suffering. No, I did not look them up. Yeah, they had like redheads. They were turkey vultures then. They had like this something, yeah, they were big. Amy's an ecologist, so like she would know, definitely. I go to the professionals, right? Yeah, turkey vultures. Well, nice to meet you, Kyle. My husband's 54. And my daughter is 34, and my son is 35. And I've got three grandkids now. Yeah. Just letting you know, since we're throwing out ages and stuff. Yeah. Dr. Anthony. Hello, my friend. It's okay. It's okay. I am flattered, though, Kyle. I am flattered. I look like I'm in my late 30s, early 40s. Well, y'all, this is my hair. This is my hair color. Just so y'all know. This gray is natural. Like, all the way down to the roots. From the rooter to the tutor. Yeah. So, hi, Dee. Hey, look, 50 going on 16. That's what I'm talking about. I think it's because there's a mixture going on with me. And because when I started my shamanic journey, I actually feel like I started aging backwards. Like when I look at my pictures from 15 years ago, from 20 years ago, I look at my pictures and I look so much younger now. And I look at my pictures from when I was like in high school, like I have one up there. And I'm like, dang, I look like I'm just like right around that age, but with gray hair. You know, and of course I see my lines and the aging part of, you know, my hands aren't looking as young as they used to and all of that stuff. Mal. Man, I almost got to meet Mal. I just did not have it in me to walk any further. I almost got to meet her in person. I was peopled out. that day. But the right time will come. When I ended up in DC, I only stayed in DC for those 2 days. And then I ended up being in Pennsylvania a lot longer than I thought I would be. And that kind of cut my plans short for coming back to DC because I planned to come back to see Mal and to see Sweets. And I was going to probably try to link up with two more people that are in that area as well. But timing just wasn't right. So, as we say, divine timing, it'll happen when it's supposed to happen. I'm up there a lot. Thank you for the hand hearts. Dottie got the title gifter. Thank you. Thanks, sis. I appreciate you. So we have hit the hour mark. Thank y'all for sitting here with me. I am going to bid you all adieu. Have an amazing day. Remember, in a world full of negativity, to choose love, love on purpose. I do have openings, guys. I have openings. I do have crystals that need to get up out of here. Flage, your crystal actually broke. That's why you never got a invoice, and I had not been able to communicate that with you. It broke. And I was like, wow. I went to grab it and it fell right on the floor. And I sat. And then life started going. And then all the traveling came up and all of that stuff. So I apologize. I will try to get you something else up in here. A lot of these things will be leaving out of here and going somewhere else into another space. But I will still be doing what I do. So we got a lot of good things to announce. I keep telling y'all something big is coming very soon. The announcement will be made. I have a feeling that we will make that announcement probably by the end of this week, if not the beginning of next week. Okay, Flage. Okay, Amy. And Khadijah, if you're here, we need to I owe you a session. And I really thank you guys who do book appointments with me. And I had 2 people book appointments with me while I was extended, right? While I was extended. And there was they were so flexible, and I really appreciate you guys understanding, because I'm like, I will, if I'm not able to do it, I will, give you your money back. But they're like, no, I'll wait, divine timing. Okay, Mac. That's so funny. Is that Eastern Standard Time? Because I think you're behind me. If it's 9 your time, yes, I can do it 9 your time. Because right now it's 9 this time, and I have to get Grandmom ready. And she's usually out of here by 10 a.m. So then I'd be free 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If that works for you, okay, good. Then that's perfect. I'll see you tomorrow morning. All right, guys. Continue to be amazing. Remember, it costs you nothing to be a beautiful person. It costs you everything to be a butthole. Okay? It costs you everything to be mean and to an Hful. I'll just put it that way. But it costs you nothing just to smile at somebody and say hello. You'd be surprised how far kindness will take you. There's King of Self-Love right there. Y'all, if you guys have some some lyrics and y'all want it to be put to some music, get in contact with King of Self Love. He will put it into a track for you quickly. He's busting them out. Yep. So, all that being said, guys, in a world full of negativity, choose love, love on purpose. Let me go get our girl ready before this guy comes to pick her up. All right. Have a great day.